This is one of the breakthrough videos in the history of network marketing, and definitely for Sizzle, because we're going to talk to you about doing something that's really never been effectively done before in network marketing, and that is selling commercial accounts. Now granted, Sizzle has a magnificent line of products that are sold to individual distributors and customers at their homes, but there is an exciting line that we've just developed called SlenderPops. And it can open avenues that have never been able to be developed before in the history of network marketing. And we're going to do that by selling professional businesses such as salons and fitness centers and convenience stores, places like that, to help the distributor to gain much more volume and also to build a very large and successful downline and to turn many of those customers into long-term distributors. Now, it works like this. Why sell a commercial account? Well, first of all, it's volume. In a salon atmosphere, if we can use that as an example, they deal with hundreds and hundreds of customers every single month. And they may have a few to many different chairs that people are coming in to either get their nails done or to get their hair done. As a result, you have a captive audience. And there's one common thing that most people that come to a salon need, and that is something to help them with a weight loss program. And we have just exactly that designed for them. And it's a perfect arena to sell it to the salons and ultimately to the customers through this plan. Now, the beautiful thing about it is the salons are going to fit right into the commission program. So if you could imagine, if you were a distributor, and down through your distributor organization, which could be hundreds and hundreds of distributors, even thousands, you could have hundreds of salons that are all buying and selling bags of SlenderPops to customers that are coming in every single day. Can you imagine the tremendous amount of volume that would put into the commission base that would pay all through all the upline organizations? It can create massive strength and stability and income from distributors at all levels, even those that may not be selling the salons. They can benefit because they have people in their organization that does. Let's use an example. If you have a bag of SlenderPops and someone comes into a salon, and this is a display box that we have, they can purchase a couple of bags, which will allow them to have enough product to use it until they come back the next time. Well, how many customers come into a salon? We're going to have, say for instance, a case of 10 bags or a case of 20. So if a salon buys a box of 10 bags of SlenderPops, that's only 5 customers. So if you can imagine the hundreds and hundreds of customers that come through a salon every single month, suppose only a small fraction of them happen to buy a couple of bags of SlenderPops. Well, the volume is massive. A salon literally could sell hundreds of bags. Say they sold 100 bags of SlenderPops in a month. That's only 50 customers. That's only about 10 or 12 customers a week. It's a very simple program, one that can create generous amounts of money for the distributors in the commission payout, and also it's very highly profitable to the salons. So with that, there's a huge potential, an untapped potential just waiting, and we've got the plan to do it. Now, why would a commercial account want to carry something like SlenderPops? Well, first of all, these commercial accounts, and most of them are smaller operations, are individually owned, and this is really a fun and easy way to sell an additional product. They can greatly increase their revenue and their profit, and it is mostly profit because they're already paying all of their overhead as it is and just adding them to it. The other thing is it bonds the customers to them. Because they have this unique product that they get through that salon, they'll be coming back to purchase it again when their weight loss program is working for them, and it's going to keep them coming in for additional services and to reinforce that customer base to the salon. And the nice thing about it, it's passive. The one thing you find out about in salon owners is, or the operators particularly, they say, oh, I don't want to sell anything. Well, they just want to do cuts and perms and nails and things of that nature. But the truthfulness is they're selling those services to a degree. But what we offer them is an opportunity to present it to the customers in a very passive way of where they're really not selling anything. We're going to show them how to do that. And we have a lot of tools for that. First of all, we have some signs. And these signs can be posted in the salon, and there will be a half-size sign that they literally can put up in the window so that when the customer sits in the chair and looks into the window, they'll see the sign there and it will trigger the information for them. We also have badges, and there's a variety of badges and things it says, but essentially rapid weight loss lollipop, ask me how. We'll have a number of them. Then also we will have pass outs where they can give samples, and we'll have brochures where they can get information on the product themselves. And of course with that you'll need a few things. We have a weight loss chart to where the distributors can actually give one to the customer and say, okay, let's put you on a weight loss challenge, and you can come back here in a few weeks when you get your next service, and we can just see day by day chart how you're doing, so you can progressively watch those pounds melt off. And it's just a simple chart just to fill in what your weight is, lost a little, gain a little, where you're at, and keep track of it. And at the end of that time, we'll compile it and see what your results are, and then take you to the next step, which is really a repeat of the first step. And of course you need some samples, and you need an order form and to sign them up commercially, because they are a commercial account and they'll have a business license and a tax number and things like that. So it's a very simple process to do. In network marketing, traditionally you're trying to get time so you can sit down with the customer and you can explain to them just exactly what the company's about, the exciting lead products, and how they should become a distributor, buy these products, use them within their family, and recruit other people to do the same. It's a business of duplication. This is a lot the same, but now it's quite different than selling to an individual. The biggest problem there is being able to set up your appointment. So we're going to teach you how to make a sale, and it's not difficult. And I'll go through that process very quickly for you, and then we'll also give you a demonstration of how to make a presentation to the salon just like it's done. And I'll do it myself, either to a proxy or to the camera so you can see. And then last, all you have to do is just practice it. You should practice it, be prepared, and practice it before you go out, but it's real simple. And you just mimic what I do, and do it a few times to yourself in the mirror or to someone else until you feel halfway comfortable. Understand you'll be uneasy when you go out and do it. That's the nature of